Hello, my name is Valentina Kahn. I am from Chile, and today I will be presenting my story. But first, I want to thank the International Bureau of Epilepsy for giving me this award and the Chilean League Against Epilepsy for nominating me. And also, I would like to take a moment to thank my mom, Rosa, my dad, Victor, my sisters, Daniela and Sofia, my grandparents, my fiance, and my neurologist, because I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for you. So thank you for all the support. Now, I would like to tell you how I got to where I am now. When I was a child, I had a rare kind of epilepsy with an abnormal encephalogram, and I used to have seizures very often, sometimes many in the same day. It started when I was around 6 years old. I remember going very often to the neurologist, having to take different tests, taking tons of different medications, feeling sleepy, and not being able to go to school. At the beginning, I had so many seizures that I needed to wear a helmet to protect my head, and I hated it because it made me feel different. I also remember how frustrating it was not being able to do the same things that my peers did. For example, once I started attending to school again, I couldn't go to swimming lessons because it was not safe for me. After a couple of years, trying different combinations of medications, reviewing all possible treatment approaches, which even included going abroad, and with the support of my family and my neurologist, I started to have less seizures, until the point I did not have seizures at all. It was a long process in which I could slowly come back to school and started having a more normal routine with less medical appointments and more social activities. Fortunately, my epilepsy did not affect my cognitive nor my motor development, and I managed to be the first in my class during secondary school and to make some very good friends. By the time I turned 18, I was without medications and seizure free, which was kind of a miracle considering the nature of my epilepsy. The experience during my childhood paved my path towards becoming a professional who could help children with motor problems due to neurological causes, a physiotherapist. I have been working as a neuro-pediatric physiotherapist for more than 7 years, and I'm really passionate about it. It is very fulfilling to help children and adolescents to improve their skills and quality of life. Every patient, every child needs a different approach, different exercises, and different techniques. Notwithstanding the fact that I have taken several courses about neurorehabilitation, I wanted to keep learning and developing my career. So I studied a master's degree in clinical neuroscience at University College London. I got distinction, which makes me feel very proud considering that it was a challenge to achieve in such a prestigious university during the pandemic situation. I have always felt very grateful for all the support that I received from the Chilean League Against Epilepsy during the years that I was unwell. To try to contribute back, in 2019, I created and coordinated a physiotherapy voluntary project at the Chilean League Against Epilepsy. It helps to improve the quality of life of children with motor impairments due to epilepsy. Before I finish, I want to give you a message of hope. I imagine that some of you maybe have epilepsy or that are parents of children with epilepsy, and I want to tell you that things can get better. Thank you for listening.